Welcome into another episode of Debate Bait, where I take a non-controversial topic and I turn that shit controversial. And this week, I thought we could get kind of crafty with it. Foreshadowing, I wanted to focus on why I think 5-minute crafts are not 5-minute crafts. I don't actually think there is such thing as 5-minute crafts. It's a lie. I feel like I'm being lied to. During quarantine, I myself thought, oh, I've got all this extra time. I need to do something a little crafty. I've had this for 5 months. I was gonna make a bee hotel. Do you know what I did instead? I bought one. Because even the hot glue gun takes too long to heat up. We're gonna debunk this. So I wanna show you the 5-minute crafts. Love what they do. Big fan, really big fan. No shame in your game. But my favorite ones that really just, get me in the mood to make something are the cement crafts. Now the cement crafts claim, wait, this is not cement. What is this? What are you doing? Oh, gypsum. Wait a second. Isn't that the stuff that you build walls with? It is. Oh, you're 5-minute crafting with walls? Oh, let's get into it. There's no way this is not a 5-minute craft. So you pour the gypsum in, you let it dry. How long does it take to dry? You left out a very important piece of information. How long does that take to dry? Because I can guarantee you it's not 5 minutes. You take that bad boy out in 5 minutes, what you've got in your hands is mud. You know what you've got? A timeout. Because there's gonna be gypsum all over the place.
I will be crowned my queen!
My favorite, the gloves. Now, I did some research. Cement takes approximately, I'm fairly sure, 25 minutes before you can actually start to use it, even if you're using it in an arts and craft. So already, this is not a 5-minute craft. This is a 30-minute craft. So you should just add a couple of extra numbers. And you know that this broke on the way out. This is not a fight. So not only did you create this, right? You then had to fix it. It took you longer because you had to put it back together. How long did the hot glue gun take to heat up? Probably another 15 minutes. You've got yourself a 45-minute craft.
It's time to stop!
And not a good looking one either. Look at this. You got a towel? Dunk that bad boy in concrete. Why? I don't know. I really wish I knew. Look at this. Oh, little ghost. Do you know how long that would take to set on that material? That's gonna take a really long time to set. I know it is, for the sheer fact of the weight that is now on that towel. And also, it's not a good looking craft. I'm furious. I feel lied to because there is no way any of these crafts are 5 minutes. I'm not just talking about a paper plane, which I myself am gonna try and make as quickly as I can to prove that even I, somebody who is crafty, can't do this in 5 minutes. So set the timer. Wait, maybe don't set the timer. No, start the timer. I guess set the timer. How do I do this again? Should I look up a tutorial, or is that not a 5-minute craft? Oh yeah, that's right. Fold it in half. See, and here's the thing too. If you're a perfectionist like me, right? And you want to take time with the craft to perfect the craft. Do you know what they say? I don't know what they say, but they say take your time with crafts because crafts are something. This is where I'm at already, and I'm lost. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to make the tip of it. I feel like I've done something really. This is not right. I don't know where to. See, it's getting more stressful. I'm just gonna start folding. I'm honestly, you know what? Crafts are supposed to be enjoyable, but when you put a time limit on it and you tell me that something's gonna take me 5 minutes to do, and it takes me a lot longer than 5 minutes to do, I start thinking and panicking that I've done something wrong. When you're the one that's done something wrong. What? All right, we're getting there. We now have the tip of our plane. I think I remember how to do this now. Yes. Oh yeah. Nope. Okay, bend it here. It feels right. It feels good. Definitely feels good. Look at that. 5-minute craft. Took me a lot longer than 5 minutes. There is no such thing as a 5-minute craft. And if you start stressing out about how long it's supposed to take you to do said craft, it's just not worth it. That's why I've left this bee hotel for 5 months, because all I'm thinking about is how long it's gonna take me to put it together, and I'm just not prepared to buckle in for that. 30-minute crafts. That's what I wanna see. Well, that was it for this week's episode of Debate Bait. If you want me to discuss something that you think has what? See, 5-minute crafts has ruined my brain. Right, back to the drawing board. If you have something that you'd like me to debate that you think will be interesting to hear my thoughts on, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and also, if you have a craft that you think would take less than 5 minutes to do, that would be rewarding, enjoyable, and I would physically have something that's not trash to enjoy after said craft, let me know. And I might just make it. If you're lucky.